When Shirley Hill's husband, Rayford, could not get relief from chronic pain connected to his service in Vietnam, he planned his own funeral and ended the pain by ending his life behind the mortuary.
I'm a bit sad. Actually, I'm lying. I'm quite devastated.
Hey, my friend, welcome back to another video, another disturbing video about the VA and what they did to a man that was complaining about pain that ended up taking his own life. The dude took his life. You hear me? So I don't want to get into too much rambling. I want to get right into today's clip. But if you're new to my channel, welcome. And man, let's just get into today's clip, man.
Local veteran who could not get help with his severe pain and ended his own life.
His family is angry that the VA claimed that her husband didn't ask for help at his final appointment. 8 on Your Side investigator Walt Buteau live in studio with details.
Stacey and Keith, when nothing was soothing Rayford Hill's pain, he said he asked the VA to approve a device that uses electronics, including low-level lasers. We're told it has been prescribed by VA doctors across the country, but not this time.
On behalf of the President of the United States.
When Shirley Hill's husband, Rayford, could not get relief from chronic pain connected to his service in Vietnam, he planned his own funeral and ended the pain by ending his life behind the mortuary.
I'm sorry, you just cannot imagine what you'll never imagine or know what it feels like. It's horrible.
Hill came to 8 on Your Side insisting her husband's request for a pain management device 3 weeks before his death should have been approved by his VA doctor. In response to our questions about the case, James Haley's VA spokesperson, Alicia Burden, said in an email during his final appointment, quote, Mr. Hill did not request the NeuroLumen pain management system, nor did he articulate any pain concerns. Is it believable that he didn't ask for this help?
No, it is not believable. I have records to prove.
Those records include these progress notes from her husband's last appointment that state Hill was there for a focused visit complaining of pain.
It's sad to say how awful this is, because it's awful. A man took his life because of the pain that he was in. But you'd be surprised by how often this actually happens. And it's just, I hate even having to say that, but it's true that there are oftentimes veterans who are in so much pain and the VA isn't doing their job to help them that they end up taking their own life. And to make matters worse, or to basically put fuel on the fire, the VA goes to say that he did not articulate that there was any pain when his wife has a document that goes to show that that is absolutely false. I don't know how often cases like this occur, but when they do, a formal investigation should be launched into whether or not the doctors that are denying people medical treatment and medical devices they need, they should have their license taken. I mean, they should have their license taken. They should not be able to serve veterans that have needs that are not being met, period. And Adam, that's a little bit extreme. This man took his life. Is that extreme enough? I'm sorry, I'm getting a little animated, but this kind of stuff pisses me off. Okay, kind of pisses me off. I'm sure it probably pisses you off too. If that was your brother, your father, your uncle, you'd probably be pissed off as well. But let's get back into the clip.
You would know he's in pain. Just almost a blind man could see that he was in pain.
Shirley Hill's daughter also recalls a conversation the day after the appointment between her mom and a VA nurse who said the doctor denied Hill's request for the device.
What? That's stupid. Use your common sense.
It's not believable. And just even by the nurse's comments, well, yes, he's been in here. I mean, they know he's in pain.
They want to cover up what they're not doing for the veterans, and it makes me very angry, for almost like they're calling me a lie and they're calling my husband a lie when I have it in writing, black and white, from the doctor.
Hill also showed us emails indicating the company that makes the device contacted Hill's doctor the day before that appointment and the day of the appointment.
I mean, it doesn't get any worse than that. I mean, can you imagine losing somebody that you really love and care about, and then having it in writing just for the opposition to say, no, that's not true, that's not what happened, that's not what was said, that's not what was done? That's like a slap in the face. It's like a slap in the face. No, this is really terrible. It's really terrible. It's really awful. But I mean, my prayer is that if you are getting seen, that you stress how much pain that you're in, and you do so often. Okay, you do so often, right? So I'm in the video here. If you made it to the end of this video, I want to appreciate you. I do videos reacting to videos like this that correlate to veteran benefits and active duty reserves, all the above. So if you're new to my channel and you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing and turning on post notifications so that way you get notified whenever I drop a new video. But until next video, I'm out.